So she gets to the place of the birthday girl, the house. It's not far. And she's there and she texts me, I smoked weed. And I said, ha 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 ha, that's funny. Are you good? And she texts me a bunch of S's. And I write, that's true. And she writes, yeah, it is. And then she calls me and I pick up and she hangs up. And then I say, y'all good? And she texts me, help me. And I say, babe, you want me to come get you? And she says, yeah. And I say, okay, I'll be right there. So I drive there, I get there, scrape my car on the fucking, because the driveway is like, it literally is like a fucking half pipe. So I basically just crash into a wall. This is the fucking friend's driveway. This is a driveway is like this. This is her friend's driveway. So I just go. Open up the front door, and all of a sudden, there's a horse dog that punches me in the nuts. She has a fucking the fucking girl that she's friends with has a horse dog, and it boxes, dude. It literally gets up on its thing and it goes into my nuts. So now I scrape my fucking lowrider and I also scrape my nuts. Great, cool. I got boxed in the nuts and need to go to the auto shop. So I get there, everyone's having a blast. You know when you walk into a party, there's like 11 people, and you're the person that's like go to pick someone up, and you're like, okay, hey, and everyone's just like, boogie nights, we don't care, we just came to party. Or it's just like, fuck, what's that song? It's just, boom, 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 I want you in my room, let's spend the night together, until forever. And I'm just like, is Kristen here? And there's 11 people, but somehow there's 300 people. It's just, wait, have you guys seen? And I'm like, where can we? And and I see her, and she goes like this. Oh my God, the dog hit you in the nuts. What's up? And I'm like, hey, what's up? And she hugs me, and she's laughing, and she goes like this, and she says in my ear, she says, help me. I'm like, well, I'm right here. I say, this is my friend Eric. This is my friend Dawson. This is my friend Lisa and Harry and Perry and Cherry. And I'm like, oh, cool. Hi, everybody. I've met all of you before. I don't know why she thinks I haven't. It's probably because she took one puff of weed. Anyway, she doesn't get out much. Our child is at home. And so she's like, are you ready to go? And I'm like, yeah, sure, you know. And she's like, this is my friend. He wants to be a stand-up comedian. He doesn't really want to, but I'm pressuring him. That's what she said. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. No, he wants to be a comedian. He shouldn't be. He thinks he's not going to be a comedian, but I'm pressuring him to be a comedian because he's funny. He is funny. Help me. And then it's her birthday, and she crashed drinks over her head, and I have a video of it, and I'll Bluetooth it to you. Is it Bluetooth on? And I'll video to it. And then so she was wearing a pink cowboy hat because she saw a guy on TikTok with a pink cowboy hat, and we got her a pink cowboy hat. And then we got her an IKEA cake. We got her a cake that has the IKEA bucket hat. And I'm just like, are all of these sentences that a sniper is supposed to hear and take one of us out? Because none of them make sense with what we're talking about. Bring in the IKEA cake. What? Got him. She's wearing a pink cowboy hat. Man, my son, like, take my life so he can live another fucking day. Isn't that fucking crazy? My dad used to tell that about me. Like one time I was at my, we were on vacation or some shit. And we were in a building and we were on the overhang, on the balcony, and I looked down to the bottom and I said, Dad, do you think if I jumped down there, it would kill me? And he said, yeah, probably. You'd at least break your legs. And I said, what would you do if I fell? And he said, I would jump down true and try to break. Cool, running this fucking beautiful story. I would jump down. Hey, the word's fucking jump, not trump. Hey, yes, dude. The word's fucking jump, man. Drump. My dad said, I would jump down too and try to break your fall. And I said, you couldn't do that. And he said, well, I would try. And now because I said drump 9 times, I forget what the fucking point of the goddamn story was. But the truth is, I would drump anywhere for my son. We'll watch Bubble Guppies, and it'll be like, hey, we need to fucking, when you see the blue ladybug, say there it is. And it's just like a blank screen with a blue ladybug on it. And I'm like, fucking, it's right there. And Calvin's just like, and I'm like, you know it's there, right? Because I want him to know it's there, even though he's fucking too young. I want him to know that it's fucking there. And then the Bubble Guppies are like, looking. The Bubble Guppies show kind of fucking pisses me off because because they have no legs and they're floating around in the water, but also they're outside, not in the water, floating around. So it's like, pick one, Bubble Guppies. You know what I'm talking about? And Professor Flounder, or whatever the fuck the teacher's name, Mr. Grouper. That guy's... This is what I think about the children's shows, is that everybody's just a little too stupid. All the characters are just a little too stupid. You know? He'll be like, how would I get my hair cut? Would I go to the hospital or the barber? And it's just like, I know you're doing it for the kids, but the kid should be looking at the guy, and the guy should be leading the kid. The kid shouldn't be like, you don't know? Excuse me, 45-year-old guy who's doing a voice for a fucking fish, you don't know? I'm hungry. Should I eat cooked chicken or a shopping cart? And in the meantime, my son is like, you don't know? Maybe I'll eat both. Fucking eat both so we could sue the Bubble Guppies. You know, but Love Island, dude, the fucking show is brutal. People like the British one better than the Australian one, but the Australian one I like a lot because of the certain characters that I fucking fell for. Dude, there's a guy named Jackson in this Love Island, Australia, that is... Hey, man. Okay. So, fucking... This is a real thing I'm describing, okay? He is a guy who looks just like Charlie Hunnam. Like, people on Love Island thought he was Charlie Hunnam and thought that he was lying about who he was. Which, idiot. You can tell if it's Charlie Hunnam or not just by using looking. But you didn't. Okay, fine. Some people have that facial recognition thing where they can't fucking understand who anyone is just by looking at their faces. They need to like look at their clothes and also see names and hear their voices. Okay, maybe that's you. If it is, fix yourself. But still, if that's how you are, change it and fix yourself. But fine. My buddy swears that he has fucking that. And he's just like, I don't know who that is, man. And I'm just like, you've met him 9 times. And he's just like, I have that thing where I can't understand who someone is because of their face. I need to hear their voice and I need to see what they're doing. And I'm like, all right, dude. He also thinks he has that thing where he can feel colors, which is fucking not a thing. So anyway, this guy looks just like fucking Charlie Hunnam, and he acts like Charlie Hunnam, and his name is Jackson. And Charlie Hunnam's character in Sons of Anarchy is named Jackson. Okay. And his last name is Human. Dude. His last name is Human. He has a fucking Sons of Anarchy back tattoo that's the size of a goat. Okay? It's the size of a fucking armadillo, and it's on the back, and it says Sons of Anarchy. Ha! And that's all good, but ha! Okay, you got a Sons of Anarchy tattoo the size of an armadillo on your back. Now it's all good, but also, Now Chudoon! And he's a fucking stripper. That's it, dude. If I was like, I lost my job. It's the best thing that ever happened to me, though. Isn't that cool? You raised me up if I was on fucking mountains. Anyway, I read it to Calvin every night before he goes to bed, just so he knows the fucking rule. Son, it's time for bed. Let's open up the congratulations rule book. Just remember, son, rule 241. If you know what day it is, you have a fucking office job. Good night. like this is the shit I said. Just remember, son, you fucking putting coffee scrub on your body in the shower? You hooking. Good night. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ring, ding, ding. Dude, I'm not doing all the selfish things. I'm fucking trying to live for other people. And I have a fucking son now. So anyway, my point is I could cut my own hair and it fucking looks banging, dude. Did you know that? Oh, you do now, man. Because you could see me. And I look at when I take this off, dude. Forget it. Yeah, it gets a little... Okay, so here's the thing, though. I cut it. And when I cut it... By the way, the best thing about cutting your own hair... And this is for the guys, because I don't think girls can do that shit. I mean, you can do it. Of course, equal opportunity. I get it. I don't want to get canceled again. But my point is that girls shouldn't cut their own hair because girls have a lot of hair. And girls' hair is like an outfit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so... I figured this out. So I wake up sometimes 7:30, sometimes I wake up at 5, sometimes I wake up at 3:30, sometimes 1:20 I'll wake up. I'll fall asleep at midnight, and at 1:20 I'll wake up and I'll be like, I gotta pee so fucking bad. And I'm like, I just peed at 12. 11:59 I pee, got in bed, started to sleep. At 1:20 I pee. So I'm mad now because I gotta wake up to piss, right? And I'm so pissed off. And I did the thing where I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go back to sleep and I'm just going to have to pee and sleep through it. That's my penance. You know? My body's changing? Nah, fuck you, body. I got this. I'm going to stay asleep. And then go back to sleep. Sure enough, I couldn't do it because, you know, when you got to pee, you got to pee. So I would wake up. I would go pee, wake up, trying to turn the light on, find the toilet, go back. By the time I come back, my heart's beating because I'm mad as fuck because now I'm a guy that wakes up in the middle of the night to pee. So now I'm like, what am I going to do? Because my body is betraying me. Do you understand me? So I ordered on Amazon because I wanted to go get them, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't go get them because if I go out in public, someone might take a picture and be like, hey, I spotted Chris D'Elia. I haven't seen him in a long time. And look what he's buying. So instead, I fucking got it sent from Amazon. And they showed up to the house. I opened up the box, and my girl said, what's that? And I said, well, Kristen, there depends. And I got a whole mess of them, dude. I got them, and tonight is the first night I'm going to wear those motherfuckers, and I'm going to piss the bed, dude. I'm going to piss the bed, and I win, body. I win. My body betrayed me? Well, guess what, dude? I'm going to use my mind to trump my body. So now my body and my mind are both back on my side. I win. I figured it out. I'm Elon Musk of piss and pants. Go ahead, fucking take cars to space. Figure out how to make hoverboards without people dying. I figured out how to piss the bed in a cool fashion as a 40-year-old. And I'll tell you what, too. I realized this because once when I was 30, as a joke, somebody got me a bunch of Depends. And I went, ha, 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 very funny. And I stored them off to the side, and I didn't throw them away, and I didn't know why. But a few months later, my buddy was over, and he was like, why do you have Depends? And I told him the story of it. Somebody made a joke, and then fucking bought me the Depends, and I paused. I realized, why the fuck haven't I not tried this? It's amazing. The diaper gets heavy, and it's a little warm, but it does not feel like liquid. So I can't wait to piss the bed tonight. And Kristen is like, what the fuck? I don't want to, you know. My fiance is like, well, you going to just piss the bed? And I'm like, yup. And guess what, dude? This is non-negotiable because my body betrayed me. You should be on my team. Oh, you know what happened? Remember the dog that my mom thought got butt fucked, Lenny? Remember I told you this on the podcast before when she was like, "Oh, my brother would pet anytime someone would pet Lenny on his butt, Lenny would go like, and my mom would literally said, you know why that he does, you know why I think he does that? It was so what? He said, I think somebody butt fucked him. That's what my mom said to the family at dinner. I think somebody butt fucked him. My mom said that. Okay? And I know I've said this before on the podcast, but I need to say that again. Well, apparently it served Lenny well, that rough upbringing. Getting butt fucked and whatnot. By the way, I was like, you mean like a dog fucking would like fuck Lenny? And my mom said, no, I think his previous owner. My mom, because my brother pet Lenny and Lenny went, har, har, har. My mom, my human mom, jumped, skyrocketed to the conclusion that the dog used to have an owner that would butt fuck him on a regular basis. Okay? Okay, so that's a thing. That's a real thing. So that happened at dinner. Yeah, on the old SNL skits. Spits or skits? Ah, skits. Yeah, that's right. Yes, we fucked up already, dude. Am I fucking? Are my lips chapped? Yes. Do I have fucking 2 injuries in my back? Yes. High and low. Yes, dude. High and low, dude. L1 and probably L40. Ah, yes. I can't fucking wait to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, because every morning I wake up, I go, oh, yes. Dude, it sucks, man. My lips are just fucking, and my back is, I always think of that Jada Kiss song. I work out, I keep my back all nice. Not descriptive enough. I work out, I keep my back all nice. Children's book. That movie, my mom was first in line for 4 weddings and a funeral, no doubt. Hugh Grant said, what? Sign me up. That's what she did. What happened? What is it about moms? Once a kid comes out of you, you just got to tell everybody about death and weddings. What is it? It's like fucking, they just go, my work here is done. You know who died? All done. So this is who's getting married. Just fucking lists. Just fucking a scroll. Like the Mask's tongue. That's 2 Mask references in one podcast. For those of you who are listening to this, I just drank really fucking disrespectfully with my LaCroix. My lime LaCroix. What is it? How does it fucking taste like lime if nothing's in it, dude? Dude, we're dying. There's no way you're drinking LaCroix and not dying. Just so you know. Anyway, all good. Saw a picture of me and the shit was popping out. Like the back of my head was popping out. Like I looked like JFK a little bit taking a ride in a Cadillac. And I'm just like, gotta cut that. Murder. And so I had to fucking do that. And then I cut my hair and now it looks fucking good, dude. And Kristen videotaped me cutting it. And she was trying to make fun of me with a friend. And guess what? Didn't matter because I fucking internalized it and stood stronger. That's what you got to do when somebody makes fun of you. You got to breathe in and just stand like an archangel inside your body, not actually stand like an archangel, but imagine yourself standing. You know how they say like Bruce Lee is like, the 1-inch punch. You're supposed to punch through the chest. You're supposed to punch through the chest. Envision punching through the chest. That's what I would do when someone makes fun of me. I stand like an archangel. And then, obviously when it gets way too hot and thousands and thousands and thousands of people are making fun of you, you get really depressed. But anyway, dude, I'm upset. I want people to be upset with me. Dude, when I'm upset, I want everybody in the room to be upset with me so we can all get through it. Okay? That's just how your boy lives. That's your boy's truth. Okay? So I was like, all right, fuck it, man. It's one eye. I still got the other. So I travel back to the bathroom that has way too many tchotchkes in it because my mom. My mom has so many tchotchkes, dude. It's unbelievable. It's like the room where they found the fucking Holy Grail in Indiana Jones. We were like, what the fuck? What is all this shit? And she treats each object like it's the actual Holy Grail. And she's like, this is the one. This needs to go here. This Kleenex box goes on top of this ceramic cat. And I'm sitting there like, all right, whatever, just get out. Let me do my other fucking contact, please. So I take my other contact. I wash my hands thoroughly, and I take my other contact, put it in my eye. Guess what, dude? I guess we're doing the Star Wars trilogy because this one shuts like a fucking Star Wars door too. And now I'm screaming. I'm screaming, dude. And here's who's at my house. Me, my mom, my dad, my brother's girlfriend, and also Kristen. And I'm saying, hey, Ma, what the fuck? I can't see shit. It's so blurry. I walk outside, across the living room, across the kitchen, into the other bathroom to fucking wash my eyes out, okay? Nobody's saying shit. I get I'm 40, but come on, dude. Have some compassion. Nobody's saying shit. I can't see shit. It's a miracle I even got to the other bathroom. I'm like fucking Ray Charles in this shit. I knew where I was going. I'm Spider-Man. Because I heard my mom being like, and I'm like, it's bouncing off me, and I'm like, if she's over there, then that ricocheted off the island, the kitchen island, and then it fucking bounced off the ceramic cat, and then the tissues sound like it muffled it, so the bathroom must be over here. I'm not Spider-Man, Daredevil. Who gives a fucking shit, dude? They're all red. Daredevil, Spider-Man, Superman. Get different colors, dude. Make a new color. Marvel, DC, whatever the fuck it is. Image Comics. I'm not fucking... What am I going to do? Have a streamer and a parade and a fucking... No. You fuck with me, you get a dirty sign. So I tell this to Kristen, and she says, oh, you're a crazy person. But I'm not, dude. Tit for tat. Anyway, we now have a really nice, flowery, frilly fucking sign that we got from Amazon Prime, and it looks stupid in front of the doorway, and it says, please, on it, and then don't ring the doorbell. We have a sleeping baby. So, I'm a bitch. And that's the fucking story, dude. She's taking liberties. It's my song now, dude. All good. I know I do it. It's like this, the student surpassed the teacher. Like fucking 3 decades ago, it was he's stealing from me, so I'm stealing from him. I don't care if he knows it or not. And now it's, well, if Postmates is going to ring the doorbell and he's not looking at the app with the note on it, then I'm going to fucking disrespect him by writing a fucking shitty note on a half of a fucking paper towel. Calvin's going to be like, I mean, what the fuck is 3 generations from that? Yeah, he looked at me weird, so what happened was I walked over and I shit on his Escalade. What? Yeah. Sucks, huh? But we are delirious. Calvin's son's going to be like... like when they open the fridge in Ghostbusters and Zod is in there. Calvin's son's going to be named Zod. I'm going to tell Cal to name his son Zod. Callie and Zod. Calvin and Zod, making the world a worse place. Prowl. Callie and Zod, making the world so confused. Why would you shit on an Escalade? Callie and Zod on after a show with Will Sasso, probably. On ABC. On ABC. Directly after a show with probably Kira Sedgwick. That's why I say when I order Tabasco and they say, be right back, and they bring goddamn Cholula, bring me shoes. That's not, bring me shoes if you're going to bring me Cholula. Congratulations, dude. That's not what I wanted. Congratulations. What if I did that? Congratulations. That's not what I wanted. Congratulations. They think I lost my mind. I can't wait to be 75. I'm going to do shit like that. Dude, and And today, actually, I was at a restaurant outside on the balcony playing it safe. Don't get mad. And the lady comes by and says, hey, want any hot sauce? And the way she said it, I was like, yeah, maybe I want some hot sauce. Didn't really want some hot sauce, but the way she said it, I was like, you know, hot sauce might be nice. And I said, what kind of hot sauce do you have? And she says, this is what she says. Cholula or Sriracha? Cholula. That's what she says. Okay? She goes like this. Cholula or Sriracha? Cholula. Now, she already convinced me with her demeanor and her energy that I might want hot sauce. Don't push it. Do not push it. Do you understand? It's disrespectful to push it. It's nice to make a suggestion. It's disrespectful to push it and hit me with the Cholula. So I look right in her eyes and I say, nah, Sriracha. Dude, and she goes like this. Oh, all right. And she brought Sriracha. And I didn't use it. Dude, you know how gangster that is?
I ain't got no motherfucker. So I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Hell yeah, dude. Want some hot sauce? Chris steps back and thinks for a bit. Didn't really want hot sauce, but the way she said it made it seem inviting. Sure, I'll have hot sauce, he says. She replies, Cholula or Sriracha? And right as Chris is about to answer, she cuts him off. Cholula. Chris steps back, ponders, upset that she pushed it, leans in, makes direct eye contact with her, and says, Sriracha. She backs off on her heels a little bit and insecurely says, oh, all right. Time passes. Chris wonders what's taking so long. He's a little bit mad, but he's learning to be a better person, so he relaxes and just eats the food without the hot sauce. She brings over some Sriracha. And then Chris doesn't use it. Dude, that's so gangster. I'm the man for that. I'm the man for that, dude. I can't wait till Calvin is old enough to understand that story and I can tell him. Yes! Dude, I don't fuck around, man. This is real shit. Fuck NPR. Whatever that fucking Village Inn, that Southern chain or whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called. Something Village something. 2 times I went there. One time was with my ex-girlfriend when I was 19. And and we were at this place. It was in Utah. And the waiter said, hey, what do you guys have? And we all ordered, and then she ordered, and whatever she ordered, the waiter goes like this, really? And she says, yeah. And I said, what do you mean, really? Is it bad? And he goes like this, nah, it's just not what I would have ordered. Oh, dude, the balls on that waiter. So now I'm in San Antonio with my buddy Mitchell Jones, and we're eating at this place, forget what it is, but this guy, the waiter, comes over and he says, what do you want for your side? And I say, what do you have? And he rambles off a bunch of shit, fries, sweet potato fries, mashed potatoes, whatever, and then hits me at the end with fried okra. Now I, being from California and New Jersey, have no idea what fried okra is. So I say, what's fried okra? And he says, boy, you ain't never had no fried okra before? The most southern thing you can possibly say in the world.
In your report. Take your report and shove it up your fucking ass.
Wally,
You fucking.
don't go
That's
far,
some
don't
bullshit.
go far.
You know, the last guy I bumped, I'd have knocked you on your fucking ass.
Wow, he's
Put
getting-
that in your fucking report,
Wally.
you little fucking pipsqueak.
Wow.
Wally,
Fucking joke.
Wally.
Yes.
Wally, let's go.
God damn it.
Yes.
Wally, let's go. Let's go.
I want to know what I said. I'll leave the field when he tells me what he threw me out for.
Unbelievable, dude.
I don't have to go.
You gotta go. Yes, sir. You gotta go now,
What did I say?
guys.
Jesus, you're goddamn it at being an embarrassment to professional baseball.
You're goddamn it at being an embarrassment to professional baseball.
Like that.
Wally, please.
It is right.
Wally, please, let's go.
First fucking time you've ever fucking umpired in professional baseball?
The most ultimate slam I ever heard in my fucking life, dude. Wow, Wally's good with the slam.
Is right.
Wally, please, let's go.
First fucking time you've ever fucking umpired in professional baseball?
Wally.
Oh,
Am I right?
dude.
No, Wally, let's go. Please. Wally, please.
It is right.
Wally, please, let's go.
First fucking time you've ever fucking umpired in professional baseball?
Wally.
Am I right?
No, Wally, let's go. Please.
Fucking joke.
Am I right? The guy just goes, Wally, no, please, let's go. Love how he keeps his cool. Love when guys get mad, dude. It's fucking hilarious. He was mad for too long. By the way, how long does this go? I'm going to just skip ahead here. Oh, he throws shit. Oh, he gets to the point where he throws shit. Oh, sorry, guys. This video is going to be way too long.
Stevie will go to second.
Oh, the guy's all about business, dude. The other second manager comes in, so Stevie will go to second. Big mistake, dude. Big mistake. You're usurping his power, and you got to let him run hot for a little bit. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to, dude, and he just got done telling another guy it was the first time he ever coached fucking baseball.
Stevie will go to left. Stevie will go to short, move Johnny to second.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. This is him saying. His voice changed. He was so mad, and then all of a sudden, it's all mine. Oh my God, dude. He is so mad that he shut down and went all about his business. I love it, dude. I love this motherfucker. He's not done being mad.
I didn't say nothing to the motherfucker, man.
That's a fucking joke.
Through the bats. Oh my God. This is my favorite person in the world. Through the bats. Through his own team's bats out. It does nothing. You just pick up the bats after that. He threw the bats. He threw the last bat. He's throwing three more bats. He's throwing 3 more bats now. And now he's throwing every time it's 3 bats.
Pick that shit up, you dumb motherfuckers!
Nice. Wow.
Give me the goddamn balls.
Oh my God, can't get the balls out of the can and then struggles with it and says, give me the goddamn balls. Like, who's he talking to? Jesus Christ? Who's he talking to? The ball gods? Give me the goddamn balls. I've earned this with my anger.
Pick that shit up, you dumb motherfuckers!
Nice, dude. Meet a Calvin when his toys are out. Threw his balls out.
Pick that shit up, you piece of shit!
Me talking to... No, I would never say that to... No. One more...
Catcher, get out of the way!
Oh, he fucking tells the catcher to get out of the way to throw the bats out. This guy's so mad. You know what he is?
Piece
a
of
villain.
shit.
He's a villain, dude. Catcher, get out of the way. Watch.
Catcher, get out of the way!
And just tosses him.
Get out of the way!
Just throw him somewhere else, dude. 2 more bats. 2 more bats. Why do they have this many bats, by the way? 2 more bats. 1 more and 2 and another one. There we go. Just so many bats. Oh, Jesus. 2 more bats. Here we go. 1 more bat. Here we go. Another bat. There we go. 2 more bats. Still kind of losing steam here, but he's doing it still.
Let's go have a beer, Doc.
Got so chilly immediately, dude. Let's go have a beer, Doc. Of course, somebody's name is Doc in the dugout. Dude, this is the most baseball thing that's ever happened. I'm going to look him up. Third property brother. Third. Here we go. Wow. He is younger. Oh, dude. You know what he looks like? A fucking Japanime version of the other two. That's what he looks like. He looks like the guy that... No, you know what he looks like? He looks like the fucking... You start the video game with one of the twins, and then when you get all of the money and the upgrades, you can upgrade to that guy. That's what he looked like. He's got his hair over there. Dude, he's emo! Of course he is. He has to be. What's he going to wear, fucking button-downs and shit? No, he's emo. His name's JD. JD stands for Just Dreamin'. Just dreaming of a better life. And she goes like this. Fuck yeah, I'll eat In-N-Out. And so I'm like, all right, cool. What will be awesome is we'll get the In-N-Out, we'll bring it back, and then we'll eat it while watching Naked and Afraid. Think of a better night. You can't. Think of a better night. Newsflash, you can't. You got the best burgers, and you got the craziest, best trash TV show. These people might die on that show. Eating burgers while watching people fight for their lives and try to find some fucking, well, burgers? That's amazing. That's an amazing night, dude. So she's like, let's go. And so we go, and we get In-N-Out. Oh, on the way to In-N-Out, she says, ooh, it's no Target. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Just kind of Targets everywhere. Anyway, what do you want? And she's like, I want this and definitely no fries because I'll eat yours. And I'm just like, I'll get you an extra fries. You know how like fucking women do that thing where they're just like, I don't want this. No. I want all of the fries that came with my fries, and I want not one less of those fries. Because fries are $2. So if you even want 3 fries, let's just spring and get you a whole stash. Yeah? So I say it, and she says, so? And I say, sweetheart, stores close around 9. And she goes like this. Not Target. And I said, but Target is a store. It definitely closes around 9. And she says, Target closes at 11. And I say, that's not possible. And I know it's not possible. Because if it is possible, and if that is true, today's the last day of my life. So we Google it, and lo and behold, the fucking shit spanking Target is open till 11. So I say, I really don't want to go to Target. And then I think about all the work I've done in therapy, and I think about the couples therapy, and I think about not being selfish and acquiescing and letting kind of leading with love. What do they call it? You know? And I say, I want you to know I don't want to go to Target, but if you really want to go to Target, then we'll go to Target. And I'm like, this is great. Because I've already stated I don't want to go to Target. She's going to know that, right? Take that in, feel badly, and say, you know what? Never mind. And you know what she says? I really want to go. So we but I said, but the fun thing was to eat the burgers while watching Naked and Afraid. And she says, no, but I want to go to Target. We can eat it in the car and it'll be fun to eat in the car. And I'm like, fun to eat burgers in the car. Car's going to stink like shit. And we're going to be all messy. We don't have enough napkins because they never give you enough napkins. And she's like, come on. And so we sit and we eat in the fucking car. And we go to Target and she's like, isn't this fun? And guess what? It wasn't fun. And that's the end of the story, dude. Being serious about the stomach stuff. I think that she's actually like lying. You know what I mean? And the therapist said, you think she's lying about having a stomach ache? And that was when I realized I was an insane person. So there we go, dude. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Now, is it my mom's fault because of when I was a kid she would say stuff like that? I don't know. I'm not saying yes, and I'm not saying no. I hope she doesn't see this podcast.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. P's a drip of tea, and I still gotta hate him funk. It's like with your beat, I still ride Mercedes funk. It's like with the season, I'll still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral.
Screaming.
Right stroke, put a baby in a spiral.
It's so bad, it doesn't matter if it's good. Do you know what I'm talking about? She's in her fucking car, pulled over, and playing it on her fucking hooked in without the Bluetooth. It's hooked in, you know? That's how you really know you fucked up in life. She fucking hooked it in. My left stroke just went viral. Dude, I'm taking so many liberties. Pop the trunk. What's in there? Ugh. That was hiding in the trunk for 3 miles. I feel like I live like it's like every time I go out, it's like the beginning of a fucking horror movie is what it's like. I'll walk out and then somebody will drive by and they'll just drive by and they'll do that fucking drive by where they're just driving by and they're just like, and you're just like, is that a ghost? Do you know what I mean? And it's just some lady that looks like rich as shit and she just lives 9 houses down and their lights are never on and you're just like, what's going on, dude? People walk by, just watch you. You'll walk by and they'll just stop walking and just stare at you. Just say hi. If I smile, you smile. I smile. I'm great. I spilled water. Fucking woohoo! Yes! It's wet. It's wet as fuck. It's wet everywhere. Yes, dude. We did it. And we keep moving. And we keep moving. And we keep moving. In the neighborhood discussion, was it even worth it? I don't know. Will I keep this and will I cut it out? Who knows? But we did it and we moved through it. And with hard work and dedication, you can fucking do it. And you can even do it while you're wet. And I'm soaked, dude. I'm not sure what's worse. And I'm not sure if you don't give a fuck about, I think I have what's worse, okay? So there's 2 things you can do here. You can create first of all, there's a part in the movie where Godzilla is dying and they need to revive him. And this Alexander Skarsgård guy is like, I got it. I got the idea. And I'm, as a watcher, I'm like, whoa, he's got the idea? How the fuck are they going to revive King Kong? He's like, I'll fly my plane, park it on his chest, and we'll explode it, and then his heart will start beating again. And I go, oh, but that doesn't make sense. And he did it, and it happened, and it worked. It's the truth, man. You're never actually angry. Angry is what you get because you can't fucking control the other shit. So you're like, oh, I'm sad? Fuck it. I'm angry. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, you're going to break my heart? All right, cool. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Fuck you. Video of 2 women that take this mosquito net. They're in their bedroom. They take this mosquito net and they put it over themselves and they go to bed. And it was an ad for this mosquito net. And I stopped, and their videos, after their video, I put my ending to the video, and I said, hey guys, just close your fucking windows, you idiot. You know, what an unnecessary piece of shit garbage. What the fuck do you need that? They're in their bedroom, dude. Oh, these blasted mosquitoes. Close your door. Hey, what about walls? You got them? Do you have walls? You've got walls. You've got mail. Remember that shit? And then it would be like, Bile's done after you're recording fucking after you're downloading porn. Dude, you'd just be like in your fucking parents' office, just like, let me just fucking download this this fucking JPEG right here. Fucking let me just download this JPEG, fucking pinktits.com. Oh, here it comes. Cool. All right, cool. Nobody's gonna know. This is great. Bile's done. Oh, god damn it. Chris, what? What's Bile's done? The fucking audio is so bad it would be, Bile's done.
Bile's done.
Dude, have the guy record it with the F harder. File's done. Anyway, dude.